No, why am I hearing double? No, why am I hearing double? No, why am I hearing double? Hmm. Okay, I think that did it, yeah. Okay. Alright, little bird. For some reason that was started autoplaying. Alright, little bird. So, day 4. Probably a short one today. Alright, little bird. Good. What did I... No, I didn't play any extra afterwards, did I? No. So, to figure out what I want to do. Got the guard tower, I got that up. I keep forgetting to get a book and putting everything. Okay, I see you. Who's a little starved for attention, little... Oh, crap. Did I just... Oh, no, I just dropped that. Alright, so... No. Mooches, shut up. Okay, 5 out of 5 citizens. 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 more that need jobs. So what I think I want to do is I want to do a potato farm and then a forester. The question is, where on earth am I going to put a potato farm? I think I need... Don't I need the, It doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure I need to have the, technology too. Alright, that one comes with a little field on it, I think, it looks like. So the real question is, where am I going to put this farm? Chill, little bird. Thinking I'm putting it right down here. The downside is I don't have anything just plain flat areas. Okay. Let's go to sleep first. All right, crazy bird. Oh, you know what? The other thing I need to do is I need to actually make the farmer's hut. Let me check the plantation hut real fast. See if it's... Yeah, there it is. Requires a university. I knew it wormed me somewhere. Farmer's hut, and it's an egg. Really? No, that's just chicken farmer's hut. Or just a farmer's hut. Maybe just a farm hut. Also, it wouldn't be a chicken farmer, it'd be a chicken rancher. Roaches, come here. There it is, duh. Oh, I should have known it was a hoe. You also make 2 of them. No, I'm not seeing it. So. Alright. Now I can make 2 farms. I don't want to make 2 farms right now, but I can if I want to. Oh, look. Bodied. Alright. Just maybe between these 2 trees here. Maybe just right in here? Horticulture farm. I don't have any choices with the farm, so which way do I want it to actually? That would flatten that out. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, it gives me some space in the middle for smaller ones. And... I can fit something right on here too if I need to. Granted, I could put it like right here instead. Flat on that side, and I think that will actually look better for like kind of a layer. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Looks like level 5. As long as it doesn't dig out too much, which they haven't before. But then again... No, because that's only going to be like one block, so... Well, we're just going to do it. If it doesn't turn out that great, well... Then that's on me. This tree out of the way. Build options. Build. All right. Well, I'm just going to immediately go and start gathering wood. Although that doesn't seem like it should be that big of a build. But sometimes you never know. They look like they're not that big, and the next you know it's like, well, we need a billion wood, billion stone, and uh, 22 logs. Yeah. Didn't make much of a difference. I wonder. I need to get closer. Ah. Map. Claim. Forest claim. Forest claim. I really should get off my butt and set my other computer up and start using it as a server for these kind of things. Field. No hay or a pumpkin. Well, there's hay there. I need leather. Do I still have, there's one leather, but I could have sworn I had, probably threw it out. No. All right. And then I need an oak door. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. I should see how many logs I need first, because I always end up needing logs. Oak slabs. Got my spruce in there. Do I need any spruce? I don't need any spruce, which is good. A lot of oak fences. 5 oak logs. Let's go make sure there's 5 oak logs in there. Yeah, squeeze. Okay, so they got the oak logs. So let's go ahead and there we go. The sound effect was just for you. You know, one of the things I'm not the biggest fan of is always have to use the cutter for those things. It'd be nice if it was Like if I could have this up at the same time, because I hate having to go back and forth and be like, oh, it was a waffled variant with oak planks. Okay. Which doesn't seem like it's a big deal with just two of them, which it isn't. With two of them, it's not really a big deal at all, but when you start to get into later builds and you got, you know, a dozen of different kinds of blocks that you have to make at that station there, and you got to keep going back and forth to see all the variants, because it'll be like, well, it needs a oak frame and a cobblestone core, and it's the waffled vertical stripe type. Then it becomes annoying. Okay, I got the panels. Right. Oh, I made trapdoors. See, and that's another thing. Damn it. They look like panels. Although I suppose I should read the top more than the bottom, but when you're sitting here looking for that, you're reading the bottom. Mm. 28 oak stairs. Go. 44 oak fence. Just do it this way. 44. It's 22. Or 24, 48. Okay, and then one rack, one stone brick stairs. Guess I could just take this apart, but that's holding all this spruce right now. Or not all the spruce, well, it is holding all the spruce, but it's holding other stuff too. Boop. I believe I need... There. Alright, let's get rid of these trapdoors. Make sure, okay, it's the trapdoors. There we go. Boop, boop. And then I need one stone brick stairs. Oops, can I... I'm gonna see if I can... You used to be able to do it, so I don't have to waste a whole... No. Actually, wait. Because I don't want... I always hate having extra crap and stuff. Damn. I should probably trade on a stone cutter instead. Duh, genius. Stone brick stair, there we go. I keep jumping and I don't have to jump anymore because he just steps up those blocks. Oak fence. Now I just need... I don't need to. He should be able to make them on his own. You know what? But we'll give him more of those. Is there any of these that he can hold on to? Yeah. But he doesn't need those, or that, or that. No, that's all good too. I guess I'll take that. I'll throw that in the garbage. Throw that in, actually, I should see what kind of things. I might as well take this dirt because I got a dirt whatchamacallit up there. Anyways, spider eye. What kind of things can I do with a spider eye? Gross, gross, gross. Well, that's not gross. Sweet sour rabbit, that sounds pretty good. But why would you make it with a spider eye? Protection, scrying, forest dragon. So, I guess we'll hold on to it. I think I have a spider's eye. Something. There we go. Let's put those into there. In fact, let's do that with all this material. That can go back outside though. Sort. Oh, there's the damn pumpkin. In front of my fat face. Yeah, so I guess I'll put construction. Oh, I guess they can go in there for now. I'll set this up to be kind of my construction stuff. Yeah. Those need to be cooked, those need to be put away. These are garbage, and so they can go. I say they're garbage and I throw them in there, and I'll probably like find out that I need them to make some sort of super recipe or super item. You need 10 billion of these. Or no, it would be, you need the amount that you threw away plus 4. But I already threw them away. Damn it. I kind of want to put this up on top since it turns the surrounding things slowly into lava. So like put it right on top of this here. And then just start heating it until it turns into a, you know, lava's flowing down everywhere, but it would kill all the hobbits. I mean, it's a good thing. But no, wait, no, these are my hobbits. Although they're not really hobbits. Even though they're building a shire, they're still full-grown people. It'd be neat if Minecolonies ever does that. I know they got different skins, but if they ever actually adjust sizes for different races, it'd be really cool to do, like, actually have hobbits and then also have dwarves, because they got the underground one. That's some good job, colonial slave. All right, so I got them working on that. And then I think the next one is going to be the forester, maybe. I'll tuck the forester like right in that corner and then have them plant some. I mean, those trees are almost in range. I don't know if maybe those trees are in range. What does the forester look like? Uniform forester set. Okay, and that looks just like a. overground with some underground storage. Kind of big though. What's the alt look like? The alt's a little bit smaller. That's a little bit more. A little bit more compact, which I like. And I think I'll use this one. Especially since it's going to be pretty easy to get it set up. In fact, let's go ahead and make that, where to put it, right there, in front of my face, right there. I threw out all my wood, didn't I? That was genius of you. That's right, we'll use some of the spruce. I'll need the spruce later, and I'll complain about it, but, you know, that's life. Two foresters hut. All citizens are tucked into bed. Okay, well then we can sleep. Oh. That reminds me. Okay. Let's go set the... Ah! Don't nip at me, please. Now the problem here is which way do I want that to be? Well, the problem is twofold. I gotta figure that out. But since it comes all the way down, this really needs to be on just flat land. However, I can't do that. So either I put it down here, or I put a guard tower out here to push all this out, and then I can build it like right there, which I think is what I'll probably do. All right, military guard tower. But do I want to use that version right here, or oops, or do I want to use the alt one? I think I want to use the alt one out here. Of course, this one almost... Okay, that's good then. I know sometimes it's kind of picky sometimes. Sometimes it'll let you peek out a little bit right here. Gosh, I hope this goes more than that. I'm pretty sure it does. Let's go look at this guard tower. Yeah, look how much this guard tower pushed stuff out. You can actually see. So yeah, that should be good. And then I'll put a forester hut. Build options. Alright, nothing crazy. Let's build that. No, that's right, I gotta... No. Build up, there we go. Okay. This. All right, so that's the. I'm going to need to think of some housing now. Because the farm, and then when I get the hut up, because the guard towers come with their own beds, then I'll be out of housing, because that houses, what, 5, 6, something like that? So I think I might just line like... Ooh, that's actually a pretty good idea. I'll kind of line the area here with, because I'm pretty sure they have here. I keep talking about it without even looking at it. There's that's just there we go. So yeah, that one definitely a little bit wide, but definitely fits right into a hill. And this is alt. It looks like it's a little bit thinner. I don't pay attention when I... Yeah, it's a decent amount thinner, so... I pressed the 5... Oh, no, that's it. Okay. I could probably... I mean, I can fit it to, like, right here. And I should be able to do that and do things like... Well, just get off my head. Go away, stupid son. Boop. Aren't you dead yet? That won't be too bad. Something like that. Although I don't like how much it sticks out on the side. And I may have to go... change things around, but that's the idea would be I'd like stick a bunch of these into the mountain and then kind of have them layered, so I'd have like, you know, 3 of them down here, and then up top there'd be 3 more. Like I wish this worked a little bit better, but it's mostly that. So maybe, oops, that was the alt. No, because they still got the chimneys. Oh, this might work. I mean, that'll carve some of that off in the front. That should be good though, something like that. Guess I'd leave that space kind of free. And then I could probably fit another one here. I could fit probably 2 more. I'm gonna have to squeeze it a bit. And then right above it. Yeah, I think I'll be able to pull it off. Maybe. Probably not. I'm gonna try it anyways. You know, I should be doing sleeping. I should be trying. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that wasn't. That was just some dude hanging out there, tricking me, thinking that.
Without this, I can't work.
Yeah. I thought he's out there working, but no. He's sitting in here waiting.
Where's that courier?
Open your inventory. There you go. Squeeze. You know, that's what I need to do. I need to start throwing things into that. Actually, no, we'll keep the coal. They can have the carrots because I don't really have any. I don't have any use for melon anymore. I can recook that. I need to put all that down and break it so I can get. I'll put that in there. Where is that? Did I take it? Okay, I did. Apples can go. Bones can stay with me. They have no reason for bones. Beehive, because I think if I make a witchamabijit, give them some coal. You know what? Give them all the coal. That's fine. What other things might they need to use? Glass can go in theirs. Oh, I did that. We'll keep the wool because we always have to end up dyeing it and stuff. That can go. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And like dye seeds. I guess that's about it. Yeah. Leather tunic. I don't know if they can wear iron yet. I don't remember what level they can wear those things, so we'll give them one set of boots and see how that works. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. Or rather, one other thing I wanted to look up. I could make a thread of undying, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. Anyways, I can make an Archmage spellbook. Oh no, I need to get another star. Yeah, no, screw you. Charm of this. Now that might be worth it because that looks like it's yeah, it is rechargeable. It says it right there. Genius. That requires a tier 3, which I'm not going to be getting another tier 3 slot for a while, if ever. Spell Reflection. Pull down. Glyph of Fangs. Vex. Boring. No. Nothing too fabulous, honestly, but Zoosh. Are you sick?
Good to see you.
Oh. Okay, well, here, have an apple.
It is a fine day.
It's a fine afternoon. What's it today
so
then?
wise. Good to see you.
You are so wise.
There, eat yourselves. I don't know if she actually will.
Okay. Great to see you. Is
Hi.
there a problem? Okay.
Yeah, get to work. Where's the bread? Let's put this in here. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's right. It's in here, isn't it? Water bottles, no. Plain barrel, barrel. There we go. That'll be better. Cobblestone. Don't really need it, but there it is. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Here we go. I don't know what bread. What do you call it? No, I don't want to recruit you right now. I don't have any places for you to live.
Can I help you?
There you go. That was bread.
Great to see you.
You had a bread. You had bread and an apple. You had a bunch of apples, which you're not eating at all, which is kind of annoying.
Is there a problem? Good to see you. Those baked potatoes hit the spot.
What baked potatoes? Crazy, you crazy psychopath. That was bread and an apple. Check on these other guys. Alright. Doesn't look like anybody else is hungry. Oh, I didn't bring the string. I just brought the cobweb to break. Do I have a spider card? I'll have to check. I don't know why I did that wrong. Oh, wasn't there hostiles? There we go. Make sure pillager's on. Good. Enderman. No, because they just chill out. I don't know what else there is. Amazon leader. We're talking like Amazons, you know. Scantily clad large women. Death by snoo snoo, because I'm gonna say don't attack them. Let them invade the colony. Oh wait, I'm a dragon. Damn it. Well, they might be into that. Who knows? No, it's post office box. There it is. Yeah, because the other one was delivery box. Oh, that's neat. So I need 3 chests. Okay. Hold on. So I'm going to take out I think maybe that one, because that would seems like it would be the one in the way of actual space. And I'm dropping slow. I need to make myself a an axe. Ooh, headbanger. There we go. Cut the floaters down. All the wood. This is just going to be pure building wood. So I need 3 of those. And then what was it? It was 3 on the bottom. No, I'm missing something. What else was it? 3 in the middle. All right. So I know they can get up to there. They can actually get all the way up to here. Let's... Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. This is the... Is it just mailbox? Oops. Oh. Box. Post box. What was the other one called? That could be that I've seen it and it's on screen before and I'm just missing it. I mean, I need that one anyways too. There it is. It's just called the stash. Well, I need 2 chests. Okay, there we go. So now I can start dropping things. Let's give it a try by dropping the potatoes, apples, and make sure you can find up here. Should be able to. They always seem to find their ways in weird places, so. And then when I get a restaurant up, they'll cook the potatoes for me. Here, I'll give you some potatoes. And then I can just cook the potatoes again. Actually, I don't know, maybe because I think they kind of just go by anything cookable recipe, so I might be able to set them up to cook or rather to burn the food for me. Um, dun, 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 dun. Vex card, Necromancer card, Zombie card, Skeleton card. So I'm guessing... I wish I could sort this container. Guessing they drop maybe arrows and obviously bones. I don't know what they drop. I got no idea what they drop. And zombie flesh. Do they drop anything besides zombie flesh? I don't know. Ah, caffeine. Great. You stay away from my village. You too, Enderman. If that's your real name. Ender Spy. Death comes for you on swift wings. It'd be kind of cool if they had other mine colonies that would grow themselves. I know there was a millenary mod back in the day, kind of like this, and they more or less grew themselves. You supplied them with the resources, and then they just automatically build buildings. I miss that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna check that mod. Have they updated that? No, it looks like they stopped at like 1.7. Which is too bad. I think I like that version of a village builder better in a way. Oh gosh, yeah, they haven't updated in years. But that's too bad. That was actually a good mod. In fact, for a while before Minecolonies got really the notoriety and advancement that it did, it was kind of more of my go-to mod for everything. But when you feel like setting up how the buildings are, Minecolonies was definitely better. But I did really like the whole, you know, they have requests for supplies and stuff. You don't really, I guess it's the difference would be like you become the city planner and mayor in Minecolonies. In Millenary, you're kind of like a trader. You know, you come and you trade with them, and you give them supplies, and they get use the supplies to make buildings. And then you could play with. In fact, I think at one point, I was using both of them in trying to get a mine colony up out and off the edge, and then the Millenary, Millenar, I don't know how you pronounce it, but their colony was out there, and so I'd deal with the mine colony here, and then I'd go out and help the other colony, and then I could trade for resources and stuff. It was pretty cool. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Well, kind of. I don't like how deep that's gone, but he hasn't built up yet, so I don't quite know how it's going to look that way. One of these days I'm going to do another underground dwarf playthrough. That's one of the main reasons why I'm recording this stuff now, is because I don't have that save anymore, but I actually made a kind of cool little thing. It was like you go straight into the mountain, but then you hit the hall, and then it becomes a pit. So there's a big pit, a column of cutout areas, and then I had this kind of a spiral staircase. Not really spiral because it's Minecraft and square, but on all four sides there were staircases going up and down, and then you had different levels. So there was, it was here. Let's go over here. It was kind of like, is this the one that goes straight in? So it was like if this was straight down right there, and then the sides were lined on all four sides with what do you call it, with buildings that were built into the sides, and this was all underground, and then had stairs up the sides, and then there was just a big pit in the middle. It ended up looking pretty cool, and I don't have the save anymore, and I can't go back and say, oh, that was kind of neat. And then used create mod, and deep within there I had an automated mine and water power. It was cool, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't have it anymore. On the plus side, though, is when I decided to revisit it and do it again, I learned a lot from doing that, because I made plenty of mistakes. I made quite a few mistakes, which caused some problems. It takes forever too, because these guys digging stuff out is the slowest part of this all. They build pretty quick, but digging, oh my gosh, takes forever and a day. But you can help them, and it's easier to help them dig out in some, like here it's kind of hard to help them dig, because I might mess up what I want to keep on the sides that'll blend in. So here it might not be as bad, because I think it's just a flat out plain square down, but no, I take that back. It probably isn't, because they probably don't dig out all of it. They just dig out a pathway. So yeah, that's the problem with helping them dig them out when you build into things, is you dig too far and it ends up looking dumb. Either you gotta fix it, or you can't sometimes. Look at all the water. I don't know why I want water. In fact, I don't want water. Cave dragon don't want no water. In fact, all of this is getting torn down now, because, as it just occurred to me, well, it didn't just occur to me, but as my slow morning brain, well, it's not even morning anymore, it's afternoon, my slow brain, god dang it, as my brain catches up to me, I realize, let's see, now I'm keeping those, trapdoor, the barrels, the pressure plate, the planks, you can take the water, the stairs, the spruce, take the saplings, take the signs, you know what, take the toadstool, only 2 cobblestone, you might as well take those, moss carpet, I don't know, stripped up words, I'd probably toss that, I don't think you're gonna need that, the flint, the gravel you might need, the arrows, That'll be all garbage there. Doot, 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 doot. And then tear you down, tear you down. Where? Where is it again? 4313 and negative 826. Four, 3, 1, 3. She fall down there. 63. That again, 826. So yeah, she fell down there, maybe down here. It's crazy how they get into such weird... Get out of here. I don't want to buy your product. $63. No, she's way down here. Oh, I'm standing right on it. Take care of this. I had all this trouble getting down here, but somehow the dang guards. Do I have any dirt on me? Don't. I'm gonna have to. First person. Oh, you see my little legs? Alright, boop. Sleep and then go cover that hole. Like, seriously. Alright, give me some dirt. Don't need that many. That much. Can't see through the flames and smoke. There. Can I not reach that? That's ridiculous. Let's go. Oh, here too. I guess maybe she fell down this one. All right, and then I got this one too. Sort. Do you like fire? I hate musical mobs. He came up here and got one thing. Make those. You know what? Well, no, I better take all that down there. Otherwise, he's going to be running up here all the time, forever, for eternity. Oh, hey, sorry, I was in a zone. I should probably put some sort of what do you call it? Sound alert, so I know when someone says something. Or I just gotta move that so it's on an overlay. Ah, shoot. Can I reach there? I can. So the spruce trap door that goes in, those go in. Yeah, I see you. I'm just a little bit delayed because I'm when I start focusing, I tend to kind of zone out and lose my words, to so to speak. I know I'm keeping that. That can go in there. That'll go in there, that'll go in there, that'll go in there, that'll go in there. Not a whole heck of a lot, just building a colony and thinking about what to do next. Spruce planks go in there. Probably keep that. That goes upstairs. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, hold on. My music went out. There we go. All right, so I want to get rid of this. Minecraft in specific, I mean, or building games in general. Because I think I was late to the Minecraft scene. I didn't catch on till, I mean, not too late, but I certainly wasn't one of the first ones. I kind of looked at it, I'm like, you know, it looks blocky, you know, like most people think, and it's kind of like, it doesn't seem like it'd be there. But then end up watching someone on YouTube play it. In fact, I believe it was the Yogscast back in the day when they were just starting, and I said, you know what, that actually looks kind of interesting, I'll give it a shot. Horrible at multitasking. In fact, I'm trying to think of if there's any other game kind of building or survival like this that I really played beforehand. I think as far as like the survival aspect, I think, wait, I'm trying to think of when this game, I think the only thing that I played as a survival aspect was probably a mod on like Oblivion or Fallout New Vegas or something. I play all kinds of games. I've been gaming for well over 20 years, so I do tend to go more towards the builders and not this kind of builder, but more of like colony builders lately, or I would say past 10 years or so. But I'll play all of them. Like I was playing Helldivers just the other night, and you know, Skyrim, a lot of Skyrim, Kenji. I don't play much strategy games anymore. Which is funny because when I kind of first started PC gaming, strategy games like, StarCraft and such were what I really wanted to play. Like I was all about those for a while, and then several years later, it's like I don't play them at all anymore. I stream on, I actually mostly stream on YouTube actually. I started streaming many years ago just because I could. You know, it was like a technical thing. I wanted to try to do it on YouTube, and then like a couple streams and then stopped because it was literally about whether I could technically do it or not, and then it stopped for a long time, and now I have extra time, and it's kind of a double thing. It's especially with Minecraft, as I kind of said once in a while, is that sometimes I make really neat things that I would like to kind of keep around. I always try and keep the saves, but I tend to always lose the saves. So I said, you know, I just stream it, and at least that way I have it somewhere where I can, you know, pull it back up again and look at it. And then so, you know, between here and YouTube, I stream a little bit, and I do the exports from here to YouTube now because I wanted it to chunk it up a little bit instead of having to like download and chunk it, but apparently it doesn't do that anymore. It used to do that. In fact, it still has the warning that it says, oh, it'll chunk it up into 15-minute bites, but it doesn't do it. It just uploads the whole thing, and it's like, well, I guess it's an easy way to have it on two different platforms, is to stream into Twitch and then just export it to YouTube. So how long have I been streaming? That's kind of a catch-22 question, because like I said, the first time I streamed on Twitch, it was shortly after Twitch was bought by Amazon, I believe. No, or were they hit by Amazon yet? It was before or after. It was somewhere around 2000. It's had to be 2000. Where was I then? I don't know, that was up there. 2013, I guess. Yeah, give or take. So it's about 10 years ago was the first time I ever did a stream on Twitch. But I would rarely stream, and I wouldn't necessarily call that streaming. Hold on, let me grab this real fast. So, yeah, I wouldn't call that streaming. I would occasionally just hop on and stream a little bit just because it's something to do, especially when you just don't have much to do. And if you just heard the bird, he likes it when I'm talking because it feels like he's talking and otherwise I'm just silent. And where? I'm trying to. Why can't I find this? Well, maybe this will work. Trying to find a good link. I wasn't even. Or hold on, let's go back here and start with this one. There we go. Day one. Share, copy. I should probably put this. I'm totally not prepared. Maybe I'll. Let's see. I might work on it if I feel the need to, because like I said, right now it's mostly about just kind of keeping an archive and just for the heck of it. So I'm not looking at it as as most people are nowadays. They're like, oh well, you know, I'm starting a YouTube channel to start a business and make money. I mean, if it happens, yeah, I'll take it. But mostly it's a kind of just because I can. You know. So who knows? You know, at some point I might, but most of the stuff is on the live side, and it's like I said, it's more of an archive than anything. Or are you talking about just the art itself? Like I don't edit anything or put any really work to it. I just, like I said, I just live stream it and then upload it because. No, thank you. Come here. Where'd you go? Sorry, I'm getting harassed by a bird. All right, come here. Let's make sure he's doing stuff.
So, what'll it be for you?
He's just complaining about guards. Personal opinion at all? What do you mean by that? Carrots, potatoes, 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 potatoes. Recook some of these. I don't know why I have a button on me. Oh yeah, yeah, and like I said, that's something that if I do, it would certainly be. It would kind of be in a future thing. Like if I end up getting people who, like enough people that want to watch, then you know, I'll start to upgrade. But again, like I said, for the most part, it's just kind of like a side thing to chill with. Carrots. Building tools. I don't think I'm gonna burn those because I don't want these. They're worthless. Burn that. That can get sent over. I'm gonna put that in here. All right, little bird. All right, thank you. And he thinks he's being helpful, and he's trying to preen my beard. All right, that's what I was doing. Throw these in there. No. Well, oops. I'll definitely keep that in mind, but as I said, like, it's kind of one of those things that since I'm not actively pursuing kind of like a YouTube career thing, it would be putting the horse before the cart. It may get to that point one day, but it's certainly not right there now. He's kind of moving slow. Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Yes.
I will work on it. Is he just complaining about food? He is. Sure. You'll hold on. You won't be able to post a link because it'll. Just type it without the .com and I can. I don't, or I mean technically I do, but I don't use it. I have it from a long time ago, somewhere. But like I said, you can just type it without the .com and or without the HTTP, and I can just manually type it in. No, I have a Discord account somewhere, but I don't use Discord, so it's like something I haven't used in years. It's kind of like MySpace. I have a MySpace account somewhere, but I haven't used that in how long? That I haven't used in maybe almost 20 years. But like I said, if you want to share something, if you have a website or something, you can type it in. Just don't put the .com or the HTTP, and it shouldn't filter it, and I can just type it in. Oh, I don't have any social media that I use. I'm one of those people who I would say don't use it, but I did use social media for a while early on, but then I kind of saw that it was getting long. I was ahead of the curve when I saw how bad social media was getting on some things, and I was like, you know what, I'm out of here. No, but like I said, and I lost my thought. Where's it? There we go. Let's throw that in there. Oh, that's right. I gave all the food to. I guess I'll share some of my potatoes. But yeah, like if you do get like a website or something, feel free to share it. No, he's over here. In fact, actually, it don't matter because he's going to bed. No, nope. Now, let's just sleep through it and then feed them, because they can't seem to ever feed themselves from the warehouse. Ooh, it is lunchtime too. To decide what I want for lunch. Food.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, eat the potato.
Need something?
That 4.5. I can't do that right now. Come back here, I'm gonna stuff you full of potatoes.
Great to see you. Yes? Right away. What is it?
Alright. Have some potatoes.
It's a fine day. Right so what will it be for you?
He's almost halfway there.
Okay.
More potatoes.
So what will it be for you?
Ah, there he goes. Have more potatoes anyways. I'm stuffing you so full of potatoes you'll never complain again.
Okay. It's a fine afternoon. Good day to you. It's a fine day.
Alright, I think that should be good. You know what? Might as well. There we go. Put the dirt back in there. You know, I'm going to put these up here, and then I'll probably forget about them when I need them and just go get new ones, because that's just how it is. I can... no, let's hold on to the dirt. That, I don't know why I'm still carrying that around. I don't really need to carry... I don't need to carry that around anymore either. So now I got places to throw those. You go in there, you go in there. Nope, source stone goes with my Ars Nouveau. Barium. Ooh, I got spicy chicken strips. I don't know if those will be enough, because I ate half of them yesterday. Trader llama. So what I think I want to get him to finish that before I'm done. No, that should be pretty quick wherever he is. Is he here? He's probably like inside, isn't he? No. I don't know where he is. Unfortunately, that turned out not quite like I hoped it would. Where is he? Zombie villager. Ah, there's the guy. Let me in. No, he's not out here. Where? Wondering, where the heck is he? Oh, he's supposed to be right there. Oh, that's why he's... What are you doing in here? You don't have any requests, you're not any complaints. It's the middle of the day. Okay, let's try this. Recall worker. Get to work. Yes, thank you, little bird. You actually struck blood. Okay, so why are you not doing anything? You have everything you need. I don't think anyone died. Yeah, because normally they'd say, oh, we're mourning because someone died. Is it because he's just unhappy? Oh, because it's bad weather? Oh, come on. It's just a little fog. What do you have? Oh no, you're not one of my colonists, are you? Those two are colonists. No one's up there. Oh, Cameron again. He has a little, like he wants to say something. Yes, I will work on it. Just get back to work. Oh. Apparently there's something else there. Cut through all this. And then sleep, and then hopefully he'll get back to work. Alright, got rid of that mess. You know, this didn't have any bonus blocks in it. No gold, no emerald, no coal, no iron. Kinda sad about that. You know what? The wood note can go in there. Why not? I can always make another one if I really need it. Uh, 340. I guess if I want to move those. Might as well. Of course, the question is, do I move them here? You know, I'll... put them here. Right in front there. Because if I ever use them, it's just for his stuff. And I just come down with the materials and throw it in there. Oh, right. Oh, look. Pillagers. You ain't no dragonborn. And did they change the vanilla? Actually, I'm not even sure if that was a vanilla mechanic, honestly. I know, at least on, like, it seems like it was a vanilla mechanic because it seems like it happened in multiple mod packs, but then again, it's Minecraft and there always seems to be, like, a handful of Minecraft mods that make it into every single mod pack, which not a bad thing. It means they're good ones, but either way, I'm still fairly certain it was vanilla, where once you defeated them, you would get this effect automatically. So is that a modded change that someone said this is dumb, have a bottle, or did Minecraft vanilla change that? Well, it said it's a Minecraft item, but that still doesn't mean. Ominous banner. Alright. Oh, that's right, it's gonna be 7. Hurry up, I want to get the building done. And then... Oh, it did work. There we go. Alright, dude. Finish the farm. Your dragon overlord commands you to finish the farm or you will be eaten. Also, does this trader have anything good? Dude, what are you doing here? No. Mystery scroll pouch. Yeah. Probably the most decent thing on there. I don't know if I have that many emeralds. I also don't know if I have that many emeralds and I want to use them even if I do have that many emeralds. Nope, don't have that many emeralds. Okay. But anyways. Finish your job. That's right, I'm watching you. Like it. All this should go. Ow. Ow, you little shit. Don't bite. You should know better. Nothing like having a sharp little beak jabbed into your neck. You should know better than that. I know you're not actually trying to bite me, you're just trying to grab onto my neck. But there we go. So I finished the farm. It didn't turn out like I hoped. You know, like these other ones where they don't really wreck the back, it just kind of stays. But in this one, they do. So if anything, I should have had this side like stuck into the hill this way, and then the farm part sticking out. So I'm gonna have to try and put some more dirt and maybe hope that when they upgrade it doesn't that maybe they just don't what do you call it?
Where's the courier?
Already got sidetracked. Pick seeds. Potato. No. I forgot I gotta... I know I didn't finish my last thought, and I don't... Where is... Oh, there's right there. Farm. Okay, you know how to do that. Field, automatic. Okay, so... Calm down, lady. I know I'm hot, but
Where's
still.
the courier?
Yes, I know. You don't like that.
Without this, I can't work.
You seem to be okay. Alright. Oh. I think I need to give you some potatoes.
Without this, I can't work.
There.
Without this?
Let's see if this works. I mean, she's got no warning, so oh, why is that still there?
I'm waiting for something.
I wonder if where'd the curry go? Oh, he's in there.
What can I do for you?
Alright. I don't know if she needs it or if she's just not doing anything. So we'll bring her a hoe. Oh no, there she's doing now. She's working now. Good job. I can't read your name because of the yellow background. So here, we'll do this. You get a little extra there. And there we go. The potato farm is running. Okay. All right. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Just gonna be a short one. Well, yeah, short one for me. And then I'll try and fill that side with dirt and make it look kind of a little bit more like I wanted it to. Hope they don't, when it upgrades, maybe they ignore it and leave the dirt there. But I have a feeling I'll have to do that each time I upgrade it. But luckily I don't upgrade a lot. And then, oh, he's working on the tower now. I need to get a lot of wood and stuff. And then the forester. And then I need to start working on homes. So, I would say that's kind of, productive. So now it's lunchtime.